know that the 377th did a fantastic job, and that this is a logistical fight. And to get supplies in, to clear the ports, to bring aircraft in, to do all of those things to help the Haitian people survive is really commendable, and everyone stepped up to the plate.
It's amazing when you don't have sustainment compared to when you do, how the morale just, it's overpowering, okay? So when we first got here, we had no sustainment. We were subsiding on MREs every single day for almost 2 months. Once we got all this stuff, I mean, morale, like I said, is shot through the roof.
It's quite an honor to be here on the LCU 2031, the New Orleans. I think it's apropos, you know, it's a reserve unit, it's a reserve boat, you know, from the 824th TC company out of Tampa, Florida. So it's very appropriate for us to be right now at this location. In terms of logistics, you know, critical things that happen. One, we gotta open the ports, and that's why these lighters have a tremendous amount of capability. Having the joint logistics of the shore process come in place really facilitated us being able to get into Haiti, not only humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, you know, supplies and equipment, but we also were able to get the sustainment part, to get all these commodities, supplies, equipment, and personnel, match them up with their equipment and get them to their final destination. So that was another critical thing. In addition to that, we're also responsible for distributing all the different classes of supplies, you know, from subsistence to repair parts, you know, to major end items, to fuel, all that stuff is part of, including also medical supplies. So that's critically important, you know, the sustainment piece. The other part that was part of our responsibility is providing field services. You know, that includes water purification, that includes mortuary affairs, that includes showers, and all those kind of services, you know, that are required, laundry service, you know, for us to be able to sustain ourselves is pretty significant.
Like I said, we had 22,000 troops, 16 ships, 58 aircraft, all working towards the same common goal because we had over 200,000 Haitians that lost their lives.
We got here January 20th. Since we've been here, we redeployed the Marine Expeditionary Force, which took 2 days by 2 vessels. We redeployed the Coast Guard security.
Aquí el ejército americano ha sido, la parte logística ha sido fundamental para poder ejercer todos los apoyos necesarios. En este momento a nosotros nos han apoyado mucho y gracias a eso continuamos nosotros aquí también apoyando a las personas en Haití.
The fact that this particular headquarters, although it's an Army unit, has the capability to perform in a joint environment. And that's very important, you know, as we transition and we learn more. When you have a 2-star headquarters on the ground, we got to be able to work with our not only national strategic partners, which includes AMC and Army Material Command and the Defense Logistics Agency and United States Transportation Command, but also specifically be able to work very closely with the Navy, with the Air Force, the Marine Corps, and obviously the Coast Guard. So those are critical things.
Having the DLA team here in the 377th, I think, when you had Air Force units attached, you had the Navy NMCB 7, we had a Navy liaison that could reach over to the folks in Guantanamo and out to the ships that were supporting operations here. We were in the perfect position to service all of the services. The Marines out there embarked with the Navy as well.
The other criticality of all this is us being able to build partnership with the government of Haiti, the United Nations, including MINUSTA, the non-governmental organizations,